Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in. This is your instructor Joy. So this is one of the bow stroke series using the Kreutzer study number 2. Today we're going to talk about Detache. Detache is detached bow, means separated bow. But while playing separated bow, the sound has to be connected. So this would be typical Detache. Yeah. So Detache can be long bows or short bows. It could be or fast. That would be both defined as a Detache. So now, using this Kreutzer study number 2, I'm going to show you how one could improve fast Detache using upper half bow. Now, whenever it comes to fast notes, and in this case it's 16th notes, remember, when we're playing fast bow stroke, we want to place a bow or bow arm. That's most easy way. At the front, it's not most comfortable. At the tip, it's just too far to control it. But when you place the bow about in the middle, the arm is comfortably positioned. Therefore, it's easy to do difficult stuff. So for the hard job, you want to make sure your body is positioned as easy as possible. So that's the whole point. Then, because its upper half bow is lighter part of bow compared to the lower part, it's easier to do faster bow. That's another reason. So for fast Detache, therefore we use upper half bow. So you want to place the bow in the middle. Here, while playing fast Detache, we have specific goal of learning how to use our wrist very actively, because wrist plays an important role when it comes to fast bow stroke. Let's say I want to play fast, but if I don't know how to use my wrist properly, if I use only my arm, it's very hard to do fast. Either we get exhausted by moving only our arm, or get slower or sluggish, right? So we have to know how to use our wrist. Yeah, so which we can use later even for tremolo, which is super fast. So for that one, we're gonna train to use our wrist a little more actively. So now, this is how I train my student, and it works beautifully. So place the bow here in the middle. When you play fast notes, because we're starting bow in the middle. So now here, the wrist starts about horizontal, and when you go towards the tip, it goes almost like as though you're putting a little dot with the wrist on the other side. So almost like that. Does it make sense? So start like this. We don't move this much, but we are exaggerating to teach our wrist motion. So this is basically what it is. Yeah, like that. Try not to lift up, because lifting wrist happens near the frog, but we're not near the frog at all. So the wrist starts in a neutral zone in horizontal, but goes rather lower. Yeah, like that. This is the motion. So then now hold the bow. Then go this step. Again. So you want to almost push it a little much that you feel almost a little tension, because your hand is not used to this kind of motion. So you have to exaggerate to teach your wrist how to move actively. And then once you train your wrist to be more active, then it fine just on its own, and then you can reduce the amount. But for now, I need to do that. So going back to Kreutzer study, then you would play this study, but repeating each note 4 or even 8 times by focusing on this wrist movement, which will play a crucial role when it comes to fast note. So here, first note of C 8 times. Now E. Now. Then. Then once you're done, then you do 4 times. If you want, you can speed up a bit. Yeah. The movement is Make sure the wrist comes down and up, like that, yeah? And then you could reduce to 2. Again. Then you play single note. And that would be the original version of Kreutzer study, yeah? I hope this study was helpful. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you again. Bye-bye.